We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping. We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby.
Yo, what's up, Chicago? And welcome back to another episode of Speak Your Mind Radio, Season 18, Episode 629. We have a very, very dope guest in the building today. He drove all the way from Wisconsin to Chicago to be here today to talk about his EP, Something to Hold, okay? And on top of that, he's more than just an MC, y'all. He's a producer, a hip-hop creative, and an all-around dope type of dude. You feel me? So, with that being said, up next to the mic, the one and the only, A.K. the Kid. What's up, man?
Peace.
Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. So, y'all... as y'all know, we do a traditional icebreaker question for all the artists. So let's get started. All right, man. Dead or alive, top five artists.
Top 5 artists, MCs or anything? Or
MCs.
I'll say Nas, top. Prodigy. Let me see. Big L. Let me see the last two. MF Doom. Yeah, and then Rock Marciano. That's my top 5.
Ooh, that's a good lineup. I don't hear too many people say Rock Marciano, and he is a dope dude. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So that's cool. And of course, Nas always in everybody's top 5. It seems as though he is. So yeah, shout out to Nas if you're listening. Okay, so AK the Kid, you describe yourself as floating through the space-time continuum. What does that actually mean, and how does that come across when you're in the studio creating?
That was like a lyric I had in the beginning of this song, Winter in the Tundra. It's kind of more figurative, but like that's how I feel. Like I'm just doing this shit. I'm not really like, I don't know. I feel like yeah, I don't know. I feel like an alien to everybody else because I'm doing this shit, you know what I mean? But, yeah.
Okay, well, how does that come across to you, like, when you in the studio, though, you know?
Oh, it's like flow state.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
it's like
I
flow
get
state,
it.
my bad, yeah.
No, that's cold. Flow state, yeah. That's a new little phrase that people come up with.
Yeah.
But it's real. Okay, so speaking of flow state, your flow is like described as coming across effortlessly with complex rhymes. You know,
Yeah.
how much is that natural versus calculated?
It's like 50-50.
50-50?
Yeah, it's natural, but it's calculated too. So it's like yeah, it's meant to be that way, but it's natural, you know. I don't know.
Like
I've been doing it for a long time, so writing every day for like the last 20 years. So.
Danger. You've been writing every single day for the past 20 years. That's something special. No, seriously. I think even in one of your rhymes, you said, if it takes 10 years, then I'm in it. You know, I've been doing this shit for longer than 10 years.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, that's what we get when we underground, but we got to show each other love, period.
Yup, no doubt.
Okay, so with you doing beats and, writing and producing, which one of these processes is like more challenging than the other right now for you?
I wouldn't say challenge, but they're different. Like making beats and writing are two different things. Like you can have writer's block and make beats, because making beats is I don't know, it's more fun. Like if you got a drum machine, which I like to use an MPC 1000, sample records into it, and it's fun, you know. But it's totally different than writing songs or writing rhymes. But It's all over the place when I'm making music. I go back and forth between the two. Like I might make like 20 beats in a day.
Damn.
And then I might write like 3 songs the next day, and then, you know,
No.
and I'm also mixing my own shit, and then can I cuss? Excuse me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
okay.
course. Yeah.
Mixing my own shit, and then doing all the artwork too, the accompanying art for all
Mm-hmm.
my albums as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna talk to you about actually the artwork for Something to Hold. Tell us this concept that you came up with.
Something to Hold has like multiple titles. It's like one is like Something to Hold You Over because it's an EP, not a full album.
Right.
But also Something to Hold. The reason I picked that that's a screenshot from Belly, but it's like a painted version. But yeah, from Belly when he's giving Shorty Wop the necklace.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
So
And I
it's
can
like
see.
jewelry, you know.
Yeah. And then he got the white writing in the background, just like how Belly stand out with the white title.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, we talking about the art cover. We might as well get into some music, you know. So, your newly released not single, but EP, Something to Hold, is now streaming on all major platforms: Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and more. So make sure y'all go check it out. That was a little easy plug.
Thank you. Yeah, but we strongly want people to go to Bandcamp and go buy the hard copy because we got CDs too, or go there and buy the digital copy there. But yeah, you can stream it anywhere too.
Definitely go to Bandcamp and cop this. It's worth the listen. I promise you. You got like less than 30 minutes. You good. Okay. What was I gonna ask you? Oh yeah. Okay. So, what's the powerful meaning behind? Oh, you already told us it was something to hold me, like something to hold you over.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's.
But also
dope,
like
though.
something to hold. Like this is jewelry. It means something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Something important.
I love that. Okay, that's so cool. I don't have to ask that question again. Okay. And we talked about that too. Oh yeah, what I really want to tell y'all, when you go to Bandcamp and you cop the hard copy of this, make sure you listen all the way through because there definitely is a message in each song. But what I wanted to say is, who produced this album?
Yeah, so
this EP.
Yeah, this EP is produced by my dude SMG. He actually lives in Johannesburg, South Africa.
Wow.
And he emailed all the beats. And I talked to him, met him through Instagram, talked to him that way or whatever. And yeah, we've been building. His sound is dope.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
No, his sound is, it's crisp as hell. Like, I'm not even lying to you. So if you a beat head like me, you're going to listen to the beat first and then the lyrics. You feel me? So, yeah.
His beats are super dope.
Yeah, they fire. I'm not even playing. Okay, so.
SMG, what up?
Yeah, what's up? Shout out to you for sure. Okay, so with this being a 5-track project, was it on purpose for you to concisely slice it down to 5 tracks evenly, or did you have to like scrap some records?
I didn't scrap any records. I just made so I wrote all the songs other than the feature from Gerard in one day, which, I don't really think it's about that, like making something in one day, but I got those beats and I wrote all those songs on a Sunday or whatever. And yeah, I just did it on purpose because that chunk, it just seemed natural. Like, it just seemed like I was trying to do something different. I normally make full albums, and as people's attention spans get shorter, my projects have been getting shorter too, and so I just figured I'd do an EP.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Yeah. So that it was just done how it was done, basically.
It came natural.
Yeah,
and
naturally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have to overthink that, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is really an incredible record. Like, and I'm not just saying that
Thank you,
either
by the way.
because you're very welcome. Like I said, the production is immaculate. The rhyme
killed it.
scheme. Yeah, definitely killed it. I want to talk to you about the track Pressure. First of all, I'm gonna give you salutes to that song because it
thank
sounds
you.
like a soundtrack to a movie. You feel me?
Yeah.
No, it seriously does. And I
Yeah,
think
the beat is crazy.
yeah, it is. And I just wanted to ask you, what kind of frame of mind were you in when you wrote Pressure? Because to me, when I heard it, it was expanding my mind's eye to the lyrics.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I said too. It's interesting because I didn't plan it this way, but cause I don't remember the order that I wrote the songs in. But the first one, Post Office, I opened, the first thing I said is, it's no pressure except for what I put on myself, right? And then the last song is pressure, and then I say it's all pressure, you know. And yeah, going into the two different, not to be confused with, rapping about, or whatever I said, not to be confused with, those of y'all making a mockery of music. And then I started the second verse by saying, not to be defined by, rapping about expanding your mind's eye. You know,
Yeah, that's
type
where I
shit.
got that from.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, subconsciously, I'm like pulling rhymes out from the track that I heard, you know. So that is cool as hell.
It's just like a simple little chorus, and that beat is dope. But yeah, all those songs just wrote themselves because those beats are just flow state, like I said. It was just, you know?
You did your thing on it too.
Appreciate
like, it was definitely natural, I can tell.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. So let me ask you now. I really like this song too on the album, but you've tied a very powerful message and the imagery of the last pennies being printed. You know, in your vision, what was the moment you realized that that theme connected to your real life, and how did Gerard Arvell bring that to light on the track?
That song, I wrote a verse. I didn't even have I didn't have that concept at all when I wrote the verse, but I had like something in there where I mentioned something about air pennies, the shoes.
Yeah.
And then I was going through like acapellas to use for the chorus, to sample for the chorus, and I found that Sticky Fingers one from the Onyx Last Days or whatever, and he says something about pennies.
Yeah.
Right? And stole the show and stole the show and got some pennies for my thoughts, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, then I sent it to him, and actually I don't even think he heard that chorus before, or there was something. It all came together naturally where he hadn't heard that, but he said something about, he was talking about money being printed and shit in his verse too. And it just came together, and then I put that stuff from the actual news, like in the beginning and the end of the song, and it just turned out dope.
And then you named it Red Cents because that's what they used to call it back in the day. A penny,
yeah.
like ain't worth a red cent.
Yeah. I got that from Doom, or like Dead Bent spent every red cent. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a nod to like rest in peace to Doom too.
Yeah, rest in peace to MF Doom for sure.
So yeah.
Okay, that's
kind
cool.
of how things happen when they come to fruition with my ideas. At least it's not always like the end place isn't always where I started. So.
Yeah, so this whole album just literally came. I feel like it came from the universe, like from the beats down to the verses.
Higher power for sure. Like,
yeah,
I'm not like claiming that. I'm saying like that's where it
came from, right? And you can tell because like you got this one track on there called Orchard, and that's well, let me see. I think Pressure number 1. And
Pressure's number. Oh wait.
Orchard number 2 for me.
Oh, got you.
My lineup. But yeah, Orchard was talking about the opportunities of the universe opening up to you, and how reflective and the reflective state that you were in. And I don't know, I love that song because I can see all the blessings coming down just from listening to it. No, seriously, it was ill.
I like that response.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
You are so welcome. But
That's
I was
dope.
just gonna ask you, like, you know what I'm saying? How do you balance your Morris compass when you're writing these powerful lyrics, like in Orchard?
That's a line in there too, isn't it? Like, yeah. Navigate your moral compass. We got the power of allowing more abundance. It's like, I don't know, you like writing about the trials and tribulations of life, like being the human experience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're a spiritual being having a human experience.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's what I'm writing about.
I definitely felt that.
Or tapping into that. Like, I didn't even know nothing about that when I was younger, But as you get older, tapped in for real.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely got that third eye open.
Word.
Okay. Now I told you I'm moving backwards here. So now we at the first start of the album. I mean the EP, Post Office. So I felt like that first song was a direct hit for the messages throughout the song, which was, to me, I got underworked, underpaid. Yes, I'm pulling lyrics. I felt like this EP is relatable to people. So what do you want the people out there listening from top to bottom to walk away with? Like, what message do you want them to walk away with altogether?
To like not let the everyday grind like destroy you, like even if it's not like, you know what I mean, like what you want to be doing and shit, as far as like whatever for work or whatever in your life, you know.
Definitely.
So
y'all, I didn't say this in the beginning, but I have something very special planned. I'm not gonna say everything, but this I will say. We have an exclusive freestyle from the one and only AK the Kid, and it's gonna be dope. So let's get started. All right.
check.
Do a little countdown. 5. What the heck? Oh, in a second. Sorry, y'all. The internet's a little spotty today.
Shout out to the internet.
And it says literally slow internet connection. Get the heck out of here. All right.
Check.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check. Look. Yo, I fall out of the bed and put some coffee in my head. Before I've had that, it's like talking to the dead. Without a medium or spirit guide, I am not afraid of the devil, I live in pure God. He said I sent you with the essentials. I was only trying to teach you to reach your potential. Life is like going through an obstacle course. You learn to counter all the negative with positive force. It's like the charge to a battery, but without jumper cables. I try to check it from another angle. Everything I plotted fell apart more or less, which is as ironic as Alanis Morissette. Bet it's when I doubled down on my efforts, cause it felt like I've been fucking around forever. L looking like Hellboy when I steam. El Nino work like a well-oiled machine. On my own shit, fuck what's more popular. Get it poppin', I'm Francis Ford Coppola. Sonny throwing money on the ground after smashing the camera of the photographer. See the shot like Martin Scorsese. I see that you've been studying all the war lately. Knock light, don't ring the doorbell. I gotta write and drop more heat than Adele. For me, I'm gonna need more than $250,000. So I restore the feeling from floor to ceiling. Make it more appealing, son, you out your mind. I heard outside the birds charging on the power lines. Fear not the man that practiced 1,000 kicks, but the man that practiced one kick 1,000 times. Everything is up for grabs. If you want, pay me what I'm worth, bring a duffel bag. Dumping ash off a proper L, get my hair right, eyes red like Raphael. Michelangelo, skip the anchovies, though more chips than Duncan won San Antonio. Used to rock the total airphone posit max. Ride my ass off till I don't gotta rap. I'll be real though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think that I can stop if I tried. It's something in me, I gotta get it out somehow. That which goes up must come down. Physically I'm waiting with a plate and a fork. Mentally I'm on a vacation resort. Daily affirmation, I am on a whole nother. Writing lightning bolts while I roll thunder. The storm brewing, we batten down the hatches. I'll be dry in my Gore-Tex mountain jacket. Type shit.
Aight. Yo, that was dope. I like the Alanis Morissette line, ironically. Like, literally. That's one of my favorite joints from her, so I love that. I like the...
Yo, Alanis Morissette is dope.
Ain't she?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, God. Yeah, she wasn't just the 90s, y'all. She dope. She golden.
Right. Shout out to Alanis Morissette.
Yes. Go look up that song, Ironic.
Yo, that's
Oh
funny.
my God.
That's
and
funny.
then I like the Ninja Turtles reference with the anchovies.
Yeah, you know, this means a little kid.
Yeah, you was like spitting like lightning bulbs. I know you said
Yeah.
that, but you really was doing that.
Yeah, Hell yeah.
That was dope, y'all.
Want to do that beat justice, you know?
Yeah. You did it justice for sure. Yeah. Thank you so much for freestyle. And you like the first person in person interview that freestyle. So I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I also appreciate something to hold as as an album. I mean, as an EP gift for myself. I'm going to keep it because it's going to be worth something. You feel me? It's already worth something now, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
Check this, guys, in like 10 years.
Yeah. You never know. It might be less than 10 years.
Nah.
Yeah. But you know what? I need to know, are you going to have a part 2 to something to hold? You feel me?
Yeah, probably. I don't know if it's going to have the same theme, but I got more beats from my dude. SMG, what up? Let's go, bro. Yeah, I'm working on some shit with him. I'm working on a follow-up to the one that I did with my guy Bill Carson from Italy.
Cooking with gas?
Yeah, now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're making a not with that theme either, but we're making a follow-up to that too. My guy from Italy, Bill Carson, what up? So
okay, we got Italy and South Africa in the building. He's working with everybody around the globe, and that's how you make the connections work, you know?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so with that being said, thank you so much, Chicago. Thank you so much, AK the Kid, for stepping on the mic and doing it justice. That shit is on fire.
Smoking, no.
Yeah, it's most definitely smoking. You're welcome. Yeah. And stay tuned to the next interview, y'all. I love you so much, Chicago. And stay tuned and watch this interview on YouTube and Spotify. Peace.